Yo, what's up, chosen ones? It's your brother New Breed back with another video. You know, people smile when you down and they frown when you up. I promise you that. You got to start looking at the people around you. And you got to see if they exhibit certain characteristics. A lot of times, people mistake your confidence as pride, ego, and arrogance. They think you're just full of yourself. And the truth is, you know who you are. And you realize that speaking highly of yourself will bring forth fruits. The laws of attraction are real. Yes, they are. And you realize that life and death lie in the power of the tongue. But you got so many low-level demons around who just can't comprehend your greatness because they're used to trauma bonding with everybody. That's the world you living in. A bunch of people with low frequencies and even lower IQs that's running around feeding off of negative energy. And when you are a light bearer, when you someone who is actually an enlightened one, and you speak a certain way, the demons don't know how to deal with that. See, within the last few years, I've learned that it's very important not only to think highly of yourself, but it's important to speak highly of yourself. Because then certain characteristics will come out of people. You know, they'll start to look at you a certain way. They'll be threatened by you. They'll be threatened by your presence, your energy. Why? Because they're on a low level. They low base people. And chosen ones, you cannot walk on eggshells to protect somebody's esteem. You cannot dwindle yourself. You cannot, basically lower your standards by speaking a certain way just to have people around you and appease the others. So you don't bruise and fracture their egos. Anytime you start talking bold and with truth, and you start speaking highly of yourself, oh, they don't like that. That is a surefire way to expose a whole lot of demons out here. You want to expose them? Just start speaking highly of yourself. Oh, I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Listen, chosen ones, listen, you are a royal priesthood, a peculiar people. The truth of the matter is you don't belong around a lot of people, no way. They don't deserve your company. Everybody not going where you going. And you got to talk like a person who knows where you're going. You got to walk like a person who knows where you're going. Start acting like you know what your purpose is. You are the real live demon slayers out here in this world. The only reason, the only voice of reason, a beacon of light is what you are, chosen ones. You knew this since you was a child, that you was peculiar, that you was different. And now people are offended that you speaking it on yourself. Them people ain't for you. Them people don't belong around you. Those people are toxic. Those people aren't going anywhere. They don't want to see you elevate. I guarantee you, the moment when you down and out, they'll start coming around so they can trauma bond with you. How many of y'all have seen that before or been through that, lived it? Where when you was down and out, depressed, you was walking with your head down, your shoulders was hunched over, you were down on yourself. How many of y'all have experienced having a whole bunch of people around you? And then the moment where you started changing certain things about your life, started doing greater things, started moving different, all of a sudden, they can't even stand in your presence no more. Why? Because they don't have nothing to talk about. They don't belong around you. You don't belong around them. They have nothing to offer your life. And you got to understand this whole system, the whole program is about ruining your confidence. That's what it's all about. That's why everything on the media is trauma based. They create this invisible boogeyman that is supposed to stop you from reaching your plateau and progressing in life. They want you to limit yourself based on this boogeyman, when really it's just you versus you a lot of the times. Sometimes, brothers and sisters, we can be our worst enemy by the things we say. If we sit out here and project a certain tone and we go out here and say, you know, I can't do this because they stopping me from doing that, and I can't do this because they doing this and they doing that, then listen, you really just cursed yourself. You put a limitation on how far you can go. That was on you that did that. And some of you all have been through so much that y'all not playing games with people. If you one of those people, you know, of course, let me know in the comment section, because I want to hear y'all speaking boldly. But here's the thing. A lot of people are threatened by your presence. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to elevate to new heights and new dynamics. Chosen Ones is going into 2024. We are on our ascension phase. The same person you were last year, although we know that the new year is really in the springtime, but hey, for the sake of understanding, let's get it. The person you were last year, leave that person behind. The mistakes you left, leave that person behind. Continue striving and moving forward. It's a good opportunity to detach from a lot of individuals who really not speaking your language. They're not speaking your language. They're not talking about growth and development. What are you doing around them? Because you like their jokes? Are you in secret competition with them like they are with you? And you trying to stunt on them low key? And, you know, you trying to be superficial. And you hanging around them, not even knowing you blocking your own blessings. Some of y'all do that. You hang around people that you feel that you're better than. And for whatever reason, you're around them, although they're speaking negativity all the time. They speaking nonsense all the time. They in the streets, but you feel like that person somehow validates you as being a better person. So you're around that person, not even understanding they blocking your blessings, because make no mistake about it. Evil communication corrupt good manners. Everybody who in your circle supposed to be bold. Everybody who in your circle supposed to be strong. A chain is only strong as its weakest link. Understand that. And when you are focused and goal-oriented, they don't like that. They have mistaken your confidence for pride, ego, arrogance. Listen, if you don't like the way chosen ones talk, if you don't like the light they shine, if you don't like the confidence they have, then you're definitely one of the devil. You're definitely one of the evil ones. There's no mistake about that. And you know, you got to be careful how you view somebody and what you say to them. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Chosen ones are some of the most humble people in the world. Very humble, down to earth, display empathy, compassion, humility. A lot of us don't even speak much. See, y'all be seeing me on this camera. I do a lot of talking, but in my everyday goings, I'm a very quiet person. I'm a thinker. But the moment where you start proclaiming righteousness and light on your life, people don't like that. They want to see you depressed. Most people want to see a train wreck. They want to see you on a downward spiral. You know, and that's not fitting to happen. Anytime there's an accident on the road, everybody slow down. Why? Not because the cars are in the way, because they want to see a spectacle. They want to view, you know, the car crash. Because people like to see you hurting. That's the nature of people, most people in this earth. Chosen ones, most people want to see you hurting. And I know it's hard to even fathom that. It's hard to wrap your mind around it, but that's the world you living in. It's just cold hard truth right here. But at the end of the day, keep your head up and keep moving forward. Speak life and breathe life. With that being said, shalom and peace.